Good morning and welcome to Lines of Light Tarot. I'm Sean. I'm going to be doing your daily reading today for Monday, June 6th. I shuffled the cards a little bit before turning the camera on. I'm shuffling them again now. I hope you all are having a wonderful Monday morning. Let's see what we have. Wow. Okay. 7 of Cups. The 2 of Cups. And the 3 of Wands. Page of Pinnacles, bottom deck. Some cards showing up from yesterday. So the 7 of Cups is a lot of options and confusion around which direction to move. And this is a intuitive feeling of perhaps feeling overwhelmed, or perhaps feeling like there's too much choice, and this nebulous kind of cloud is an indicator for me of that feeling in the body of kind of amorphous and not really being able to settle or land on anything. And yet there is this also kind of operation of subdividing everything and trying to get everything into its own container. But even in doing that, the containers hold completely different things. And so it is even more confusing. And then we have the 2 of Cups, which is, you know, it's reflective of the Lover's card. It's also just, it's an exchange. It's this, and then we have, I forget the name of this, but Mercury's rod. So, and then just this higher connection between the two that is a lion, this winged lion, and is red. So it has this essence of like passion and drive and communication to it. And we see this person who has an olive wreath around their head, and they have this sense of kind of like spirituality and calmness. And then this person is a lot more festive and is wearing colors of joy and a garland of flowers. And so there's this communication, or this union between these two people. So this can be within ourselves, this can be with our higher self, or some part of ourself that we are trying to connect to, but something that doesn't require depletion for its connection. It's two kind of fully formed, robust, they are what they are things coming together in a union. And then we have the 3 of Wands, and I always think of the 3 of Wands as in succession of the 2 of Wands. And the 2 of Wands, a person that looks similar to this, is standing on another kind of balcony outlook, and they have the world in their hands, and they're kind of gazing into the distance, and that can be read as planning for the future, or having the connection of being able to kind of project yourself forward and imagine what that would be. Sometimes it's travel. And then the 3 of Wands follows up afterwards. And those plans are in motion. So these are his ships out here that are going out. And he is standing on a crappie outlook, looking out across them. So there's a lot of abundance that's starting to happen here. It's like, it's not the planning of the big trip, but it's like the first day and a half of the big trip. It's things are getting going and moving outwards. So, and of course the Cups are feelings, intuition, and the Wands are passion, drive, impetus, the libido, as Carl Jung puts it. So it looks like today that there's an opportunity to find a connection, to start to find clarity within your emotions, within your intuitive body, within your that feeling space. There's an opportunity today through either connecting with someone else or with your higher self or another spirit, there's a real connection that happens. And that connection is going to bring in abundance of passion and of drive. So perhaps something that you are already working on or something that you are considering currently. I'm an artist, so I'm creating work, and so this makes me think of my impetus, and by some sort of interaction today, there will be, it's not really clarity of the situation. This situation just kind of goes away. And it turns into, so this interaction kind of, I was trying to, is it alchemize? This interaction alchemizes this into this. So through this connection, through the sharing of how you feel about all of these things, all of this confusion, you will find kind of a divine, I don't want to say opposite, but a divine interaction where someone is coming forward with fully formed thoughts and ideas, and you're able to communicate about this passion, about this creativity, about this impetus, and that impetus, then it just keeps, it gets it going, it reinforces and allows you to move forward. And then bottom deck energy, we have the Page of Pinnacles. And thinking of the Page of Pinnacles as this kind of, if these are the fruit, little apple, banana, orange, and the Page of Pinnacles, and that's how I think of the bottom deck, is kind of like the bowl that everything is sitting in. And we had this yesterday too, there's still this like learning, this beginning, this eagerness to ground yourself through some sort of physical manifestation. Again, I'm a creator that works with the body, so I'm thinking of that this is an act of embodiment, that these interactions, again, it's like once this happens and this gets going, there's this, again, real sense of wonder and the sense of beginning, and kind of willingness to be diligent, to learn how to make, to learn how to think about making, and manifesting in this world. So look out for this today. Maybe keep this in the back of your mind, and then see if this meaningful experience comes up with this sharing, either through another person, or through prayer or meditation, and connecting with your higher self or any spirit guides or angels that you work with. All right, exciting day. Let's see how it all turns out. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.